Simon is trying to start a shuttle that he can ride to Lambda, where he's supposed to meet Catherine, the woman on the radio. Good afternoon, folks. I'm the voice of Dog. Welcome back to Soma. With me is Ruckus.
Soma.
Pretty good start yesterday. I did kind of mind the underwater section because I got lost as fuck in it. But
yeah, no, those are not good. Those are something.
Seems like so far the way to go with those sections, and I assume there's going to be more, will be to just go in a straight line and keep turning on lights.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that seems to be the only guiding factor. Game seemed a little dark on stream last time. I might nudge the gamma up a little.
Not the worst thing in the world.
Just a tiny bit.
I always, when it's the little, adjust your thing until the marks are barely visible. I always put it a couple of notches higher than that because
lighter.
Your atmosphere is one thing, but I've seen enough developers it's atmospheric if they can't see what's going. Fuck you! I want to see what's going on.
I usually go the opposite direction because I want that atmosphere. I want it oh yeah, something coming out of the darkness. Please scare me. My God, I'm so dead inside. I need to feel something. What do we got here?
Now let's see. What can I do?
Manifest. Impact event. Video.
Your generation will never own a home. Ah!
Don't rub it in. Impact event. Ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gotten completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Oh God, so we went into the ocean. Or...
Yay.
Or these are just some people in a research station down there who were safe from the impact. Safe relatively from the impact. I don't know, I'm just theorizing right now. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Okay, there you go. Some structural damage has been noted, no casualties reported. Largest loss was the weather and communication station located on the surface platform Omega, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Theta will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2, and ultimately mankind. Jeez. Video.
Enjoy the apocalypse.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids.
Can you throw the side stream up?
Enough looking my parents in the eyes.
That'll pause the stream for a second. Yeah, there we go.
They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted the picket fence, big family, you know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down.
Yeah, funny thing about that. About the apocalypse.
I love you, Amy. I always have. And always will.
I regret everything. Fuck your dreams.
Thank you for that bit, Damo Darko. Wait. Why is my controller not? Okay, there we go. Hang on.
Looked like you had some drift there.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. That scares me, because that's the problem I have with Phasmophobia.
My problem with Phasmophobia is the ghosts just love my delicious, delicious eyeballs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll happen.
I think I died every single game.
No, you survived a few. That was a pretty good time. I enjoyed that.
No, I had a lot of fun. I just didn't know what the fuck was happening at the time.
Yeah, well, I don't say that I'm lost, but sometimes I'm like, shit, I don't know how to contribute to the team right now.
A lot of the time, so my major problem with multiplayer games a lot of the time is most of it consists of confusion, sudden death.
Mm-hmm.
And in most FPSs, that's me versus the other players. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then one of them shoots me. Here, it was me versus the game.
Yes.
So it feels like it's something that's more... Like, I
Organic.
can get better than the game.
Yes.
Like, that's fine. I can outsmart the game. I'm not going to get better than the guy whose entire life is Call of Duty.
Another reason why I really like Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. It was a PvE. Player versus engine. I can crawl through this.
Haha, sneaky. I played some of it.
I played a lot
I played
of it.
enough.
It was good.
I played enough of it to get the trophies.
That's probably a decent amount. Did you play after the last update? Like, did you...
Probably. I only played the series a couple of years ago. I was very late to the game.
I can't remember some... Like, if I looked through, I'd be like, oh, I love these characters, but I can't really remember right now. I like the Batarian that had the blade launcher. That guy was pretty interesting. He had like a needle cannon.
Ooh. I didn't,
Oh boy.
Hey!
Oh boy. This is gonna get uncomfortable. One jump for yes. One crouch for yes. What is my activate button?
Hey, are you?
Don't hurt me.
I can't...
Wasn't play-
You know, the sad thing is I can't guarantee that after the Carl incident.
Carl!
Carl's
Carl,
dead,
your
man.
friend?
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Oh, this is Amy. I can't really... I mean, power supply is on reserve. Basic system is powered, but the track shuttle and the safety systems are offline. Oh god.
Well,
Hang on.
Maybe
Before I start fiddling with wires here.
before I touch things. Before I make it worse.
I'm going to have to make it worse, though, aren't I?
What's that bit from Freeman's mind when he drops the elevator down the shaft and he's just like, I'm not helping anybody.
I'm not helping anybody. We're not brave, we're just stupid. Or something like that. We're not scientists.
Shit. Are you okay?
Amy?
Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
I'm just gonna make this quick.
Oh, fuck.
You freed up the power.
There's... Oh, yeah. She was taking the power.
Yeah. Well, the artificial Giger lungs.
I feel like I had... I'm apparently supposed to be an engineer, as in all these derelict space or underwater... Yeah, that wasn't much of a life. I don't feel too bad about ending that, even though it benefits me.
You're not an engineer, though, remember. You're some fuck from Toronto who worked at a comic book store.
Yeah, but apparently we're being an engineer in this game. We're playing the part of an engineer.
Oh, sure, sure.
We've got engineer
Yeah.
tools, like this, the Omni tool.
Yes, but the important note is Simon doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
No.
Simon bumbling ass first through all of this.
Yeah, it's like, I can make myself feel better about that one. Carl, I don't know what was going on there, but there is some kind of transition happening here for everybody that's been stuck here. They are... It must have something to do with the brain scan. the only thing that makes sense. Where were we trying to go?
Lambda.
Oh, we are trying to get to Lambda Complex?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
go to Lambda Complex.
No, fuck you. That's not something you just tell somebody. Get on the train. Hey, Gordon, you ever even been to Lambda Complex?
I tried going once, but I stepped into the wrong glowy orb and they dumped me into the garbage disposal.
Yep. And I had to escape before the trash compactor murdered me.
This is how I assume Gordon's voice is.
That's your Gordon voice?
This is my Gordon voice.
I think Ross Scott did a little better.
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Well, Ross just did his own voice on a lot of pills.
You ever watched that episode of the Game Dungeon where he talks about cults?
Yeah. The simulator.
Cult simulator or something. And you just, while you're watching it, you just think to yourself, wow, he knows a lot about cults. And that thought just grows over the course of the video.
Yeah. Yeah, nope, I definitely remember having I think what it is though is he is a slightly off-kilter kind of personality and he does a lot of research.
Probably. But man, it sounds like he knew everything there was to know about cults.
Well, he does that a lot. Like the episode, I forget what episode it was, but he starts telling this story about a guy in the news called the Piggyback Bandit, who's just
now?
some. Let's see. Put the tool in. You push the big red button.
Oh, do I have to get into the chair?
Oh yeah. See, look, you're there, and Lambda's right there.
So I can just select Lambda here.
Yeah, just go to Lambda Complex. Or maybe he was in the fucking Moonies, I don't know.
Maybe.
What kind of cults do they have in Norway?
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars.
What?
Started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s, has now become home to the Omega space gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes.
But we're in...
unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station has multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts.
So it is space. I called it.
Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research.
I mean, we're not actually in space, we're underwater. But this is a part of that system.
And deep sea construction.
Launch yourself into space. This space gun was created by a multicultural team of various backgrounds and faiths.
Trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
Thanks. Oh, cool.
There's a timer there.
God fucking damn it. Oh, shit. Ah!
Simon concurs.
Hope I had a helmet on. Because I just went through the fucking glass, I think. No, I went into the glass, not through the glass.
And my
Ow.
brain is bleeding even more now.
This is why they put the emergency exit down here. Did I even have a seatbelt? There was no seatbelt. This chair looks terrible.
This does not fulfill OSHA safety regulations.
Oh God, that just got popped right off.
I think those emergency hatches are designed to do that. Like some kind of compressed pneumatic system when you activate them. Because,
Yeah, but I hope nobody is, like, around.
Well, if you're using them, then there's probably a good chance that anyone who was around just got hit by a fucking bus.
Okay.
You left your Omni tool back in.
Catherine, is that you?
Oh, good. Do I have to go?
I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda.
Don't
Keep
say
going.
that.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Oh, good. Outside.
No problem.
Crawling through hatches.
I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Okay, bye.
All right, hang on.
Bye.
Catherine? You okay?
Just gotta go catch up on the latest episode of the Queen's Gambit.
Can I actually get my my Omni tool?
I don't remember, honestly. But it's worth a look.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
I imagine not too much further from here, there's going to be a door you need to open it, so you
Yeah.
can't leave it too far behind. I've heard the Queen's Gambit is quite good, by the way. I haven't watched it yet, but I do like chess. And I like Anna Taylor-Joy.
I can use one of these as well because my vision's a bit fuzzy. Ah, no, bad.
My arm. Yeah. Fuzzy.
Jesus Christ! What the
Fuzzy,
hell?
let go.
I mean, that's not really a problem for me.
Coming in at a trickle. So where's this maintenance hatch?
Maybe the water will lead me there.
Oh, pass it to your left there? Or was that just a indent? No, it was just an indentation in the wall.
That looks pretty hatchy.
Yeah. Crawling through the tunnels.
Right. Right triggers do everything in this game, which is really not... It's not always often the case.
No. It was the case in Phasmophobia sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you activate things with F.
Yeah, that threw me for a loop.
Oh, flooding.
8.
Here we go again.
Pressurization.
Here we go. The loading in this game is very organic, and I like it. Because I usually don't... Like, it was loading there, but, you know, it made sense because you're actually in a fucking airlock.
Yeah, they hide it really well.
It felt like,
I can find land.
like Metroid Prime,
I mean, really? How big can this ocean
which also
be?
does a good job of hiding the loading. Sometimes
Also,
you
Simon-
can't open a door right away.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the thing to rev up. Also, Simon just asked how big can this ocean be? About 70% of the surface of the Earth.
Think of how much of the Earth you've been on. Like, percentage-wise. Like,
Very little.
0.03%. You know, counting if you've probably touched it if you've been over it with a plane.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try and man spread a little more. Alright, I think I might have gotten another fraction of a fraction.
Yeah. 350 meters to Delta?
Lambda. Lambda. That's a
lambda.
lowercase lambda. Yeah, they use the lowercase symbols. I don't know why. Quote unquote lowercase. That's uppercase? Oh, so the lambda symbol I'm used to, the like almost the squiggly pie, that's the lowercase one?
Guess so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the
just
Greek
assume-
alphabet very well, even though it's been...
I don't either.
It's been... Oh, shit. I didn't even notice you.
Yeah, lowercase is the upside down one. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's the one from Half-Life, and I just assumed that was the uppercase because I've seen it so many. I just assumed they were using the uppercase one. Also, the aggressive hobo bot is angry at you.
Yeah, but it seems like you can outrun them, so they're not too scary. Which I kind of prefer.
I would like to run away from the not scary from the scary thing.
Alright, that looks like a thing. Maybe I lucked out this time.
That's a coral.
Yeah, but that looks like a window or a door.
Oh, it's a window.
Yeah, it's
You
a
can see
window.
But if you keep following the lights around to the left,
You mean this way?
yeah, maybe there's.
Oh, there's a light down there.
Yeah, I think you got off trail a little bit.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let's check this out. Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah. Lambda. See, that wasn't so bad.
I didn't say it was going to be bad. It was just like, uh-oh. We're underwater again.
I meant getting the Lambda complex.
Oh,
There was only like 2 massive derailments.
Games like these always seem to put off, like, coming into contact with new human beings. Or any human beings. But we've been having these progressive encounters with people, first as robots, then becoming robots. And now, I don't know.
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Oh god. Probably shouldn't look at it. I was told not to look at it.
You looked at it. Why'd you look at it?
It hates that. It hates being perceived.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
Oh, you found an Omni tool. Very handy.
Where are you?
Simon, right here.
No, not you
No.
two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take any more. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
It seems like
Sure?
it.
It sure as hell looks like it. For all
This
I know,
isn't
there's
the
no
end
one
of the
left
world.
except
The
for me.
other thing is.
What do you
the
mean?
end
I'm
of the
right
world.
here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
Oh god.
Don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus.
All right,
I need
Simon.
you to
A
fix
little
me so I
judgy.
can get
Yeah.
back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
All right, time for Plan B. What's Plan B? Oh, the Omni tool. The tool you inserted into the terminal.
Oh, yeah, the door opener.
Yeah, you can pull my Cortex chip and put it into the Omni tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It'll be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omni tool. Come on, I need you to do this one thing for me.
Simon, when a woman tells you to take her Cortex chip
Thanks.
and put it
Should
into
be
your fucking
easy enough.
Omni-tool, you
Just pick
do
up the
it.
chip and slide it into the
Hey,
Omni.
Simon, maybe just stop
What does
being a
a robot
fucking
chip
dick
fit
for no
into a
reason. How about that?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright. Let's give this a try.
So
Is this you?
that's her.
Where'd
So
my
we have a
Omni-tool
little-
go? Oh, that's right.
over
It's
to the
over
left.
on the other side of the room.
So a little bit of an idea what was going on with Carl now.
He got attacked by another robot.
I mean, sure, but the whole like Catherine was human once. Carl was human once. He just didn't seem to realize he had transitioned.
Yeah, no, he didn't. It didn't seem like he knew. Oh, jeez.
Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Bye, Jane.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project. Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Okay.
Yes.
You know what? That
It was
seems like
just
the
a
best
pet
possible
project at
outcome if
first,
the
but
program
it got
didn't
really
go bad.
serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am.
This is also
It came from a
pretty
scan I
much
did
the
pretty
plot of
early
Ready
on,
Player
believing
2, but they
Catherine
make
could
it
very well
weird.
Finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right.
Then what
fine.
about what
What's
was
happening?
Kim
I
then?
managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need.
Kim?
Oh,
Amy?
Yeah.
could you do me
Amy.
a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I
Yeah,
don't
what
seem
was
to
Amy?
be able to.
Well,
view
did you
the
catch
files in
something
this
she said?
position. I need to know
It
that
won't
the
let me
Nothing's
die?
allowed to die.
Sure,
Yeah,
Cap.
nothing is allowed
Thanks.
to
I'll
die.
unlock the door for you.
Okay.
What was it
That
you said
doesn't
before? You're
seem-
from Toronto?
Yeah, I just
That
went
doesn't
in for
seem
a
to be
brain
in line with
scan
what
and
Catherine's
suddenly,
doing.
here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
So we probably are not human either.
Did you catch something that Catherine said in the last conversation?
Which part? There was a lot there.
Sure, but there was something specifically relating to us. I believe it was, and I quote, "You're a diving suit with some electric,
Oh
like,
yeah.
electronic slapped onto
Yeah,
it."
that's what I started thinking. Yeah. Oh man, we're not
Makes
human
any sense
either,
to
are
me.
we?
You say something?
Yeah.
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
We're just a sexier Carl.
Check the computer in the other room.
And someone made a gag about it yesterday, and I was biting my tongue. But it's like, this is also why he can just sinks to the bottom of the ocean floor and can walk around.
Right.
You don't got no buoyancy.
Check the computer in the other room.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
I see. So that explains why the gameplay is the way it is.
Yeah. And also Never Knows Best points out in the chat, like, you are human, but not in a human body?
Mm-hmm.
Transhumanism, ship of Odysseus.
Mm-hmm.
What is the essential human nature? Although this is less of Ship of Odysseus and more of, hey, your boat's fucked up, have a new boat.
I think it's back. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, so I don't want to look at this thing.
Don't look at me. That part,
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the
I
ark.
don't remember. I don't remember if there's like a good reason for that. It just feels like, hey, we did it in Amnesia.
Opinion poll.
Oh. Robin, how do you feel about the ark?
About the ark? At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
What are your thoughts on the ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem. How to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing. And hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not gonna be easy.
2103.
What are your
Not
thoughts?
far in the
on
future
ark
as you'd think.
project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Because we're putting our brains in a computer.
Beyond the superficial, I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
See if you can find out where the ark is.
Oh, sorry. I'm here on like Encarta 2103 here, and I'm supposed to be doing stuff
Is
that's
this from
important.
inside the ark?
Yes.
I'm doing
That's some early
research on
renders
this
of the
new world.
inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Ah,
They got delightful walking paths.
we're gonna make a Thomas Kincaid painting, and now with futurism.
Hey, if you had to live in a Thomas futuristic Kincaid painting or this place, which would you choose?
I would choose the painting. Wasn't there an episode of BoJack where one of the characters literally, like, retreats into a painting that is their idealized world, and then realize that they desire the conflict that comes from the world they live in instead?
I don't remember that one explicitly, but I believe you.
Yeah, that was totally an episode of BoJack Horseman. It was a good one.
It might have been after I stopped.
It happens to Princess Carolyn, the pink cat lady. How would you describe your physical condition? Oh boy. Is this like the DSM-5, but for people who have transitioned to a different body?
Yeah, exactly. Let's grapple with this right now in convenient questionnaire form.
Oh boy. I don't feel normal. I feel alien. Like I'm a visitor inside another body. How would you describe your mental condition? Honestly, like the same until like I only recently realized that my character is not a human anymore. So I think I still feel pretty normal about that. How would you describe your senses? I feel like I would be more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings if I became a robot suddenly. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? This also functions as a month 18 of COVID questionnaire. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? Yeah, it's either like 1 or 3 for me. Like, I'd either be like, yeah, this is okay, but also there's something disconcerting about it. And I suppose since it's not purely pleasant, there has to be something disconcerting about it. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Yeah, I will mourn my previous existence. My pissing and shitting existence that I have now gotten away from.
I just loved piss and shitting so much.
How do you perceive your new existence? It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Maybe we can find a sense of new meaning in this world. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. Not there yet.
Thank you.
Jeez.
So that was a survey for people in the computer
simulation.
simulation. Yeah. Which...
I found a
Have you
tracker
seen
homed in on the arm.
the one
that's
good
clever.
Christopher Nolan movie?
I wonder if I
Wait,
thought
hang
of
on.
that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Choose a sector to scan.
Oh. Earth? Arc within sector. Toronto? Where's Toronto?
East Coast, I think?
Arc is not in selected area. No. Well, let's try North America. South America. Wait. Is it in the ocean somewhere?
Hmm.
How do I know where it is? Or do I just not know where it is?
I don't think... I haven't picked up on any clues as where it is. But,
There sure is a lot of ocean.
how big could this ocean be, Simon?
Simon's going for an Ethan kind of thing now, 6 years later, isn't he? He was really Ethan before Ethan was Ethan. I feel like since we're getting close, like, I thought maybe that would be an indicator. Here.
There we go.
Off
You're in
the coast
Atlantic.
of Africa. What are we looking for? Delta?
Phi is the gun.
Phi is the gun. Tau. Oh my god. Stop asking me to scan things.
Enhance!
Okay, I guess I got lucky.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
Well,
So now we have a goal. Get on the Ark and get the fuck out of town.
All right. This is interesting.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine.
I'm sorry,
This is what you
Catherine, but
wanted
we
to
have limited
do.
options.
Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
This
We
is
need
Simon's
to find
first
a way
good
to get into the
idea.
abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray the Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Why are you so
Catherine,
down on this?
Look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that can take us to Theta.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
I won't forget.
Such a Debbie Downer all of a sudden.
Yeah, actually, this is a complete reversal of their roles.
Yeah.
What happened to the tower, and the dock, and the welcome center?
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's so strange.
Where, Catherine?
She was in the computer.
In which room?
Don't forget
room
to
you
take
were
me
just
along. The Omni tool.
This room?
Yeah. Turn around. Didn't you set her in, or did you, oh, you used her to open the door, I think.
Catherine?
What?
No, where the fuck did we
Nothing.
put the tool?
Never mind.
Where did you go? I'm waiting.
Actually, look, I'm a little lost, Catherine.
We spent all that time scanning, and now, fucking all
I
bearings
lost all
have been
sense of
lost.
direction.
Yeah.
I don't think it was in this room.
Don't
might be
forget to
right.
take me along. The Omni tool.
Just make sure you're not on the door. Yeah, I feel like we left her in
Existential
another room. I'm not crazy. But I don't think it was this room.
Try the one across the hall. Oh, what's down here?
Here we go.
There you are.
Can I pull the Omni tool
Oh,
out?
we just
Wait,
never
wait.
took her.
Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Oh, you're
So,
not
yeah,
like
have you-
with us all the time?
Nope.
Oh, that kind of.
Yeah, keep that thought tucked in the back of your head. So yeah, have you seen the one good Christopher Nolan movie,
No. Well, which one is that?
The Prestige?
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen parts of that. At least the parts that matter. I know, like, the reveal.
And I figured you'd have seen that one if nothing else, because Bowie's in it.
Is he? I don't remember. It's been
He
a
plays
while.
Nikola Tesla.
It's been a while. I don't even think maybe I didn't even know Bowie back then when I saw the movie. When did that movie come out?
It came out when we were in college.
Yeah, but like I didn't get into Bowie until college. So,
Yeah, it came out like our sophomore year or something like that.
might have been just before. Because that was about the time I picked up his greatest hits and then started getting all this out.
I saw it with. I'm having a hard time coming up with a nondescript way to describe this person, but Shay is a common enough name. I saw it with Shay.
Uh-huh.
When I went home with him for fall break one summer, or one fall. But yeah, no, the fucking Bowie plays literal ass Nikola Tesla.
Okay.
Um,
Come on. Oh.
Yeah, but that was the first time I saw this kind of concept grappled with in a movie. Spoilers for 2006's fucking The Prestige, by the way, I suppose.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4.
Huh? What?
Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
Is that good?
Okay.
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
How so?
Brief, relevant. The movie is about two stage magicians in the Victorian era who are at each other's throats, professionally speaking.
They're trying to one up each other.
And it all revolves around a teleportation trick. I go into a box, and then I come out of a box on the other side of the stage, kind of a thing. And for the bulk of the movie, it's like stage magic and wow and splendor. And then for the last like 45 minutes, you realize one of them has literally invented teleportation and cloning. And in order to keep the secret of the trick, he has to kill himself, the other version of himself, every night.
Yep.
And the central question is, when the trick goes off, which one am I? Am I the one that stepped into the machine, or am I the one that comes out of the machine and dies?
I'm gonna just get to this door.
So, are you Simon? Did Simon die in Canada in 2015 and you're something else? If you're not Simon, how does Simon feel about this?
See, I'm glad that they gave me the questionnaire because that helped me sort out my feelings about it.
Yeah. Are they all Simon?
Because I'd be like, okay, well, this isn't what I was expecting, but all right, this is my reality now, so I might as well just accept it. Can I get up out there? No.
Yeah, Aaron, and that's the thing I'm thinking of. Like, from Simon's perspective, like, okay, if I put myself into this machine, I'm immortal. Or am I? Or did I just make a copy of myself and I'm still gonna die? Fuck.
Well, it depends on which one I am.
I am someone who has a severe fear of their own mortality. It keeps me up at night sometimes. So this sort of shit gets right in my fucking... Ugh.
Oh boy. Shit. I guess I'm going the right way. Shark. Or it looks like a shark.
No, it's a hammerhead.
It's a hammerhead. Okay, now that you've given me a straight path, and or more or less a straight path. Okay, and
yeah.
some like a spook or two along the way. These are way better sections.
Mm-hmm.
Also, hi, Wobbly Python. How you doing?
I'm here, despite having my face ripped open so many times. Python was playing Phasmophobia with us last night.
Yeah, it seemed like Emily died once, and that was it. And I think the rest of us died frequently. I died. I died as much as you did.
I started having some fun because Python and Emily knew what they were doing. And
yeah.
So I started having fun, like, being a ghost and throwing shit around. I was trying to stack shit up by the door at one point, hoping they would like come out and just see this pile of garbage.
If you ever get a chance, and I think Slow Beef will be doing it. He usually does it at the end of Arcade Pit, but he's really good, and Cats were they're really good. And then
Yeah, I should probably watch Boo Squad.
Yeah, I'll be in some of that actually in October.
Nice.
Since Turbo C is doing stuff some nights. They gave me like 3 dates. I've got a residency on the Boo Squad, is what I'm saying.
Nice.
Land of the residency. Oh, loading in a new area.
All right, we're in.
Speaking of Arcade Pit, we'll be on that later tonight.
Yeah, big Arcade Pit marathon tonight. We're in game 2. We're in the regular 8 p.m. game.
I spent most of the time yelling at the ghost, and I died for it.
Yeah, okay, so when Emily was like, you guys keep yelling out the ghost name, I'm like, I learned from watching Beef, but I was dead, so no one heard me. Oh, shit. Yeah, he wall hacks, though, because you can do that when in VR. You can just position yourself in weird spots and fall outside the house. It's really cheap. Oh, shit, there's the thing.
Yeah, it looks like a game with a lot of rough edges.
Oh, boy, there's the thing.
Hey! Oh, hey, it's Jonathan Thomas. It's Robert Thomas, Jonathan
Robert
Taylor.
Thomas.
All our fucking ghosts last night were named after, like, B-list celebrities.
Should not have perceived the ghost.
Well, my logic was, like, if we're trying to get evidence of the ghost, well, first we gotta draw it out.
Oh boy, underwater drawers. There's gotta be something good here. Alright, Solo Cup.
Fluid physics, yeah.
Glove?
It's a hand!
Looks like a baseball glove. Yeah, it is.
It's a glove.
You wanna play? Can we play catch?
You wanna play catch?
Ah, fish! Oh, shit. I gave it too much time and now it's after me. Shit. How could this have happened? Shit. I should have taken the emergency shuttle thing when I could have. I'm gonna die now. Kind of have to perceive it like this.
Don't look at me. I will say the monsters in this game, when you do get a good look at them, they don't look as dopey as the ones from Amnesia.
Amnesia was pretty interesting, but I think the sound design sold me on it better.
Yeah, no, definitely. But the don't look at me mechanic,
No, no, I'm looking at it. I did the thing I'm not supposed to do. Alright, hang on. Let's do this the smart way.
There we go. We'll fucking moonwalk our way through this shit.
Well, I just gotta get to the ladder.
But yeah, the don't look at me mechanic seemed a lot more justified once I saw some like concept art and went, oh, that thing looks stupid as hell.
Yeah, the game said nothing about proximity. Alright, how about this? This one wrong.
Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh, shit.
We need to get out of here.
All right.
I know. I'm going.
Just taking a breather.
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
Okay, so I'm leaving you here for the moment.
We're the same. Hey, yo, ship. Everything's fucked. Let me out. Let's vamoose.
Yeah, our guy is adapted to this a little sooner than I think most would.
This is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is
I don't know. I mean, like, so the other aspect of the existential dread crisis is Simon was dying at the beginning of the game. Like, he was on a borrowed time scenario when we met him.
Right.
So you got to wonder how much of him just accepting this is thinking like, oh well, this is just fucking
Pants.
bonus round for me regardless.
He had a brain injury. His brain was leaking.
Yeah,
Blood.
he was in a car accident and the bleeding wouldn't stop. And he was pretty nonchalant about it by the time we met him. So he had probably gone through a lot of the stages of grief at that point anyway. He seemed fully
Is this
into
forward or
acceptance.
backwards going down
I
here?
think that's backwards.
Okay. I think you're right.
Yeah, maybe he thinks it's a game or a dream, or maybe he thinks it's all a dream,
It's a
like those
toilet.
games or movies. A sideways toilet.
Squeeze through. Thank you. Said something about safety locks, right?
Yeah, I gotta go to engineering. I think we gotta use this loop of the hallway to get around the swimming, the bad man. Eyeball face.
Is that good?
Yeah. Now fucking boogie.
Where?
Away. Away from eyeball face. Maybe. Oh, is that lunch?
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
Maybe behind you?
Final efforts to stop the comet have
Yeah.
officially failed. Impact.
Ah! Why were there two of them?
The pincer maneuver. Classic warfare tactic.
Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay.
My soap is on the way.
For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it.
I just got an email from Dr. Squatch.
The surface is just gone.
Oh, good.
Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone. Curie is
Bones.
Left of it is doing
I love
okay.
bones.
For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. Services just gone.
Yeah, I think this kind of thing is why I'm still really drawn to Lovecraft and those sorts of cosmic horror stories, because they kind of tap into that same button for me. Like, nothing is going to exist, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No?
Now, oh, there we go. I just read a Junji Ito book that kind of played on those same sorts of fears, and it was an interesting solution they came up with. They build a bunker, and the cosmic horror devours the entire planet except for the bunker, and so now it's just floating in space.
When you say space, it's like the void between dimensions now.
No, like space, like
space.
the solar system. Because this thing is like coming and eating planets, Galactus style, and it just eats Earth and doesn't eat this bunker for some reason. And they're like, yeah, we got about... I mean, we're trying to tell the ship that it's an emergency, so fucking up the reactor is a good way to do that.
Okay.
But they're just like, yeah, we got about 2 years worth of oxygen and supplies in here, and then we'll be dead. But, like, at least we're not dead right now.
Ow! Too much?
No, just enough.
Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the
Not perceiving you. Not perceiving you. I'm not perceiving you.
Now boogie. Boogie to your state of non-perception. I don't know why I've latched onto the word boogie today, but here we are.
Downstairs, right?
Downstairs. And then around to the right.
Yeah.
And then fish. Okay, let's go.
So let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Do I get a window?
Would you want one?
I'm a little curious.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
I thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WoW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WoW.
Oh.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
You're saying cancer doesn't have feelings?
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact!
Damn it. Why do I break everything?
Just push us all the
I'm a
fuck
robot
out.
now.
does that
Machines
mean?
should be
If I ever
easy.
hit Delta,
I'm an
we're
agent
dead.
of destruction.
Please remain seated.
No? Can't talk to Catherine? Alright, fine.
Oh. She doesn't want to talk to you. You broke everything.
I'll never get this open.
Really? Oh, well maybe something... Maybe I could break something over
Just keep breaking.
it. Is that good?
Well, it's going to be an exit one way or another.
Helper bot!
Hey, buddy. Don't dice.
Bot is helping.
Give him a treat. Tell him he did a good job.
See you again.
I gave him a pat.
Don't worry, Cat. I'll find a way to Thea.
What does that say? That's a signpost. Delta. Delta?
Remember the map, but remember Tau and Phi are the end of the road, so
Can you fix this guy?
can I have 2 helper buddies?
Is this a thing you can do? Hey. Okay. Maybe not. But this could be environmental storytelling here. This could be grave markers.
Yeah.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Hey,
Hey.
you need help. I need to get to Theta.
Make yourself useful.
Listen.
Don't stand there, you know better than that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, will you? Think I need some extra?
Thank you.
Good robot.
Good robot.
There's maybe less useful things in here than I thought.
Well, I mean, if you're hungry, there's a body.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck! He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Well. What did that do?
Provided some pivotal insight into the emotional state of the people during the event.
No, I meant that button.
Oh, toggled something on and off. Sorry, mildly distracted. I was reading an email.
Fuck you, Akers.
Akers is doing their best. There's a lot of people to inject. And you're not making this easy.
Theta over there. Where am I headed again?
Ultimately to Tau. Right now...
There's going to be a stop or two along the way, though.
Yeah, right now we need to... Right now we need to get our fucking bearings.
Or the aux station.
Two lambda, 2 theta. I'd imagine the landing platform, honestly, to get 2 theta.
Right. Help, I don't know what direction I'm facing. Maybe that's a sign over there. That's the Delta control room. No, this is back towards this guy.
So yeah, follow the lights this way. Figure out time. Look at the sun and... Oh.
Oh. Right. Water. There's something. I can't see it, though.
Eyes. Focus.
Eyes, please. I'm a robot. This shouldn't be a problem now.
I should have fucking telephoto eyes.
I can't even see it. Okay, well, I can climb into it.
We're gonna...
Just the comm antenna?
Might be, yeah. Photos! Look at how happy and alive they were.
What is going on in these photographs?
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Limor Annex, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Komorebi. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta. Still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending out pictures.
No?
Guess not. Oh, this might just be a stop on the way to the...
No, here we go.
There we are.
Auxiliary station.
Okay.
So I need to go around north and east. No, west.
And then we can get to Theta.
which way's north?
Well, the moss only grows on the north side of the barnacles. Oh, well, that's the fucking pod we were in.
Yeah.
So this is right back where we started.
Kind of presents a problem when you can't read the signs.
Yeah.
Where's this?
Yeah? You put in a good word for me. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Where is this?
I think this is Delta. Or... Oh no, we checked this out already.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
Could this be the platform, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, this looks like progress. That's a whole fucking how do you do?
Looks like an important button. Yeah.
Big shot. Ooh, chest. You Kronstedt. You know, every time I think I'm like getting self-conscious about my writing, I see stuff like this. I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool.
Terry Akers has played a lot of chess.
Terry Akers is
Corrupt
very
opponent.
good at chess. No chess. None for you. Get fucked. Go play mind checkers.
What, is this progress? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, no, this is just the bathroom.
Maybe the bathroom is progress.
Doesn't look like
You know, to a lot of civilizations, the bathroom was the sign of, you know, a new technological era. It's how Rome took over the world, basically,
Mm-hmm.
with bathrooms. Ah, there we go. Transport to Theta. What have we here? What happens if you dive off of that steep cliff behind you? I think I know what happens.
No thanks.
I think the answer is death.
Alright, I've been going in circles a bit.
Let's see.
Went in there. Zeppelin
Okay,
transport to Theta. Seems to be pretty broken to me.
Yeah, that's where we just were, so that's probably not going to be the answer. So then, what's to the left of that computer room we were just in? Oh, hello. Oh, you're having a good day. You happy? You feeling fulfilled in your new career? Is this good for you?
This person seems like they're alive. Maybe, in some sense.
They're breathing.
Just gonna ignore
Nothing
that.
is allowed to die. Oh, there's a button.
Oh. Request transfer.
Aha!
Unable to establish link. Damn.
Hold on.
Antenna.
Yeah, look at that.
What?
Can you rotate that antenna?
Manually adjust antenna. Restore files? Okay.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Not sinister at all.
Okay, so I need to go rejigger the antenna. Where's the antenna? West of me? So I need to point it at another Zeppelin?
Yeah, really quick. Go back to the Zeppelin menu. So it looks like
049 is
yeah. The other two seem to be offline.
049 is the one at Theta.
Okay. Great. Perfect. That's where we're going. How convenient.
Alright. But seriously, which direction am I facing?
You can't You don't move the antenna from this menu?
It says manually
Cool.
adjust antenna.
Yeah. Alright. The fuck is the antenna? What's that behind you? To the left there. There's a sign off in the distance. No, to the right. Right
That
there.
one?
Dead ahead. Yeah. Have we gone over this way?
Hang on. There is a fence in the way. The fence is formidable.
You have conquered fence.
It says Delta.
Bastard. More sewer garbage. Someone made an Event Horizon joke in chat. It makes me happy.
Is that an antenna?
That could be an antenna. Your weird fucking futuristic design choices don't make things terribly clear. Pathos 2.
No, it doesn't look like they want me to get over there. Or do they?
Sequence breaking.
Okay, never mind.
Wait. Look up. And behind. More behind.
That's a crane.
Okay.
If they just would tell me what direction I'm pointing, that'd be great.
Python put a GIF of your progress in chat.
Yeah, good.
Moonwalking toward freedom. All right, what the fuck, game? We need a map. We need another fucking like that map.
No, this is not a local enough map.
This is not a good map. Map, you did a bad job.
No, I don't think it's here. Well, we're actually at an hour and a half, so I'm gonna go grab another drink, because I've been dry for a bit.
Okay, I looked up an answer to the puzzle, so we can just fucking move on after we get back.
Okay, sounds good. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Be back soon.
All right. As always, thank you for watching today, folks. We're going to be on Arcade Pit later at 8 p.m. or around 8 p.m., depending on how well the first game goes. But we're going to be up against Doc and Zorak. That'll be a fun game, so hope you'll join us for that. If you're not already following me, the Voice of Dog, feel free to do that because it helps me out, and I appreciate it. Of course, that only applies if you are a real living person and you aren't a bot that just made your account.
Jesus Christ. I got I got my summary last night. I had 25 follows.
Nice. Except not.
Except they were all from Nazi bots.
I feel like the less you talk about them, the better. But I just wanted to mention that, yeah, thank you for for your continued attention and follows and such on, you know. Usually when people talk in chat, that's when it's like, oh, okay, they're not a bot. But, you know, if you feel like you have to lurk, there's nothing wrong with that.
I lurk all the time.
Yeah.
77 Spicy Crows is a bot. It's a recursive bot.
Okay, so they're on our side then.
Alright, so
where are we going? Where do I have to go for you to be able to give me directions?
Go back to the Zeppelin panel, which is right there. Great. You don't have to count. Activate the panel with the button on the upper right corner.
You mean this panel?
Okay, so do 180 degrees, spin around, and walk straight. We did this puzzle backwards.
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Okay, so we're
keep
not
going. Keep
going
keep
around, going around it.
Yeah, in that direction. The antenna is this way.
Oh, look, that looks like an antenna.
Yeah.
Brennan, did you move the Carthage casing?
No.
We need to test that one before we ship it.
Okay.
I think this is the control.
Man, you can really tell when
there we
after
go.
is off platform.
What was our channel? 049?
Yes.
Where's the 9?
There is no 9, so that's not what this is. It says rotate that till it overlaps with the yellow line and then set the channel to 5.
Okay.
I don't remember where we got that information, but...
Set the channel to 5. But I gotta rotate it, like, physically?
Well, with the... Did you see the arrow buttons?
I did, but there was nothing that was allowing me to interact with those, so I was a little confused. I'll try with the mouse, though. Yeah, they're grayed out. Oh, you gotta turn them on. You gotta turn the boots on. $49. That's what we want.
Yeah. Okay. Now we can talk to the.
And now that I have used the mouse, my controller is freaking out.
You have angered the gods.
All right, hang on. There. Now we go back.
Is it 0451?
No, that's like a joke answer from something, and I can't remember what it is.
It's a joke answer from everything. It's like it was one develop. I don't remember the full story, but it was some development team.
System Shock, yeah.
What System Shock, yeah. But then like everything, anyone that ever worked on System Shock or anyone that ever like had a connection to System Shock, 0451 became like the first password to any puzzle in their game as a reference.
Unspecified cargo.
Well, we still need to get there, so.
Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Whatever's in there, we're gotta fight it.
Get ready for what? I don't have any weapons. Where are all my space guns?
We're gonna not perceive the shit out of it. Where's my coffee?
Bot, are you gonna be okay? Maybe you should go hide.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
0451 was the combination to David Saris's elevator in Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it was in like Bioshock 2. Probably a bunch of shit. But the elevator, the Human Revolution elevator, is the one that always stands out most in my mind. Because I played way too much of that game.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta.
At
least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
In the harsh reality of the future, it's bot eat bot.
Guess I have no choice.
Now I have a space gun.
You were asking for space guns.
Yep, I got a space gun.
Wait a minute. It's the future. Where are all the phaser guns?
No.
You kill Buddy Bot or fella just doing his job?
This guy, obviously.
I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy, even when women aren't around. You know?
I take offense to that, sir.
But he doesn't believe in locker room talk.
Men should be men. This is what they took from us.
Brandon?
Yes.
I never took you for a macho neo-masculine asshole.
Yep. There's my big secret. Just came out of nowhere.
This works.
And I just need to start saying shit like Deus Volt, and my whole audience will abandon
Oh
me.
God. Okay, yeah, you tell me I shouldn't talk about. Somewhere a fucking microphone picked that up and like, ooh, targeted ads?
Oh,
That's not how that works. That's never how that works. Your phones are not listening to you. It's much more insidious than that.
Haha.
There we
Where
go.
am I
We'll figure
going
it
now?
out. Back to the
thing.
Back to the control panel.
Man, these brain chips really changed my views on things. First, my brain started bleeding, and that was a different experience. And I just started sliding to the right ever so. It was weird.
And then they handed me a gun, and I started to think about, like, yeah, the male is the top of the social hierarchy.
We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
My favorite,
Really?
favorite horse drug is, well, horse tranquilizers, of course.
Obviously.
Really sink in.
Slow down, Jordan
Didn't we
Peterson.
cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah.
So.
Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Hey, I'm having a moment here. So, yeah, I'm clearly the brain scan of It's about the joke of Jordan Peterson before he died of eating too much meat. No, I'm the brain scan of Simon that got uploaded into a machine, clearly, in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, it has to be the case.
But is that brain scan Simon's consciousness transferred? Or is it just a copy? Like, in that moment, did Simon then, did the essential consciousness of Simon get stored in a computer for 100 years and wake up? Or did he then get out of that chair and go on and live a probably very short life?
He probably lived that very short life, but we are also that brain scan.
Yeah. But the Simon that got up out of the chair, if a copy was made, which direction did the original go? You know, that's the question. Like,
right.
Did the Simon who got out of the chair, was that a copy that was made in that moment after the original was pulled into the computer and just didn't know because you wouldn't know? If you watch,
Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta.
I was thinking this would be about the time you would have a conversation like that.
Head down the abyss, 4,000 meters. That's a long way.
Catherine, we were having a philosophical
we don't have to worry
debate there.
though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then you can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember?
Right, gotta upload my
Speaking
brain
of
to a
which,
computer.
We're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget
And
to take
eject
me
it
with
into
you.
space.
Kath, before you go,
Launch it into space.
the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Wow.
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated
First person
to
that
explain
brings
how
up Earth
machines think,
Basilisk.
Simon.
I'm not listening.
Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
So, it's a very different tone, but the Invincible series that came out recently had a minor character that I thought did an interesting version of this kind of question. There are these two giant mutant blue smash monster villains, voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson. And one of them is a clone of the other, but they keep arguing the whole show who is the clone and who's the original. And
Right,
it's like this,
like how would you know? It's like the solid liquid snake thing.
Exactly, and it's like it's played for laughs. It's this like dick measuring contest between the two of them for the
That sounds like a
show.
very Venture Brothers bit.
Yeah, Invincible has some very Venture Brother-esque tone to it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a bit at the end where the two of them are talking to someone, a third party, and they explain to him like, look, no, we know that one of us is a clone of the other, but we don't know who really is. So have to, every time one of us dies, we have to we have to clone, the survivor has to clone himself to, replace him. And we never know what part of the cycle we're on. And we have to convince ourselves of that struggle, because if one of us actually sat down and thought about, am I the clone or am I the real, we'd go insane. Like, the only way we get by day to day is by insisting that I'm the original, he's the clone, and being a dick about it. That's the only thing keeping us going.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, it's a really good show.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
I highly recommend.
Is it on Netflix?
Amazon Prime.
Oh, I think I have that.
It's only 10 episodes long. It's a
it's short too. I kind of like that.
Yeah. 10 episodes, half hour.
Ty did a look what they have to do to imitate even a fraction of our power joke, and it was fantastic because it was over 5-minute craft videos. It was really funny.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Won't that kill him?
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah, he was watching, to complete the joke, he was watching a bunch of pet hacks. Like hacks for your, life hacks to make your life with pets easier. And for some reason, they had, one of them was just attach an iPhone to your cat, and then this terrible footage of, like, having fake paws in front of you as the camera wiggles around. And that's when he made the joke. He's like, look what they have to do to imitate even a fraction of our power. As the cat, bats stuff off of ledges and everything. This is a different one, right?
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, Wally. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
All right.
So it's also worth noting, we're seeing a lot of evidence that this whole ARC project idea was divisive and caused, like, a lot of unrest
some
among
problems.
the crew. When you remember the computer we found that, like, had the testimonials? Like, what do you think about the ARC project? There was only 3 of them, and they were all, it's great, I love it.
Hello?
That's a heavily curated list.
Yeah, it is.
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Park?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass, Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Can we take you with us?
How did you get
I'm
here?
just gonna grab your
I
eyes.
got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Oh. So this is like, hey, we need to answer this question, and to do it, you have to fucking kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't make your friends clean up your blood. It was more of a kill yourself in a fucking not rude way.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Alright. If I disconnect the power, am I gonna get, like, a chip? Or is that just gonna kill her?
Is this what it's supposed to look like?
I think it might just kill her, but, like, the alternative is leaving her staring at the ocean floor forever, so, you know.
I expected something different.
Me too. Me too.
Let me go!
Why? Why? Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Game is gonna make me do this several times. Isn't it?
So this is a game, this is one of the rare games that's not really about a plot as much as a philosophical concept, but it does a decent to good job at, like, okay, we're going to explore that fucking concept.
Yeah, but it also forces you to wrestle with the idea of, you know, what is a good quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
And I said something to my best friend, who is an ICU, surgical ICU nurse.
I thought I was your best friend.
Yeah, everyone's my best friend.
I'm being a dick. Continue.
And what he said was, he was like, wow, I don't remember exactly what I said. Oh, I said something like, that at the time felt right, but really is not very accurate. I said, you're either dead or you're alive. And he's like, oh, you have no idea what I do you? I was like, oh shit, yeah, I guess you really deal with all the in-between that the rest of society never does.
I'm biting my tongue a little bit on that concept because we haven't seen everything yet. There's still a little bit more in this game to a few more corners to flesh out.
Just hang on to it.
Yeah, no, let's keep that in the back of the thing there. But like, yeah, that is definitely part of it. And this game actually is like, it's putting you in a situation where all of these things are, you know, you have to deal with them one after another. It's not like, and I love these games, but they're shit at this particular thing. The fucking Zero's Escape series loves to just put up a slideshow of, here's how the Chinese room thought experiment works. Makes you think, huh?
Yeah, Zero Escape is pretty fucking out there.
Like, I love how fucking out there it is, but it's definitely could use maybe a bit of more of a analytical touch when it comes to those sorts of things. Yeah.
What am I doing wrong here?
Let's see. Pulled out the thingy. Did you pull down? Can you pull down that
It won't
Frankenstein
pull.
switch? What about to the left there? I think there's.
And I pushed that
Is that
button.
a button? Huh. I would have thought that killing Mary freed up the power. Maybe that drum isn't as all the way out as you think it is. Oh, maybe you got to rotate it and push it back in.
What if I did this with my mouse?
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
That was
That's
very
good.
difficult to do with the controller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I were stranded at the bottom of the ocean like that, just never interacting with anything, any entity at all, I think I would probably rather not be alive. Doesn't seem
Again,
like the way to live.
Keep that in the back of your brain.
Well, no time to contemplate that. We have to upload our brain to a computer, where it is
Yeah, don't
totally
think about
worth
it.
living. It'll be cool. It'll be like the Matrix, but you know, but cooler. Because we learn from the mistakes.
That's one of the things I call bullshit about in the Matrix, by the way. When they're like, "Oh, we tried to make a perfect world, but everyone
Didn't
rejected
work
it."
out.
Fuck you. I need a break. I need a fucking vacation. Eat my ass, Agent Smith.
This is a delicious steak, Mr. Smith. And I know that the Matrix is telling me that it's juicy and delicious.
Anyone there?
That's all I give a shit about. That's the thing. I am totally with fucking Cypher on that one.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's not
Which
hard
makes
to
me a
understand.
bad
It's not hard to understand Cypher's line of, but he did betray everybody. That's what makes it.
I mean, Joey Pants. Joey Pants is always good at playing the biggest dickhead in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trust his lies.
Pop both pills. I choose purple. Fuck you, Morbius.
I don't know what's gonna happen next, but it's gonna be trippy as balls.
Morpheus, Orpheus, Dorpheus, go eat some walruses. Going through your orifices. Where am I going? Oh.
Subtle environmental clue.
Mm-hmm.
Have you chosen violence today?
Yes, I have.
I'm excited. I was not really like the whole time they were doing the lead up. They were doing another movie. I was like, whatever. And then I saw the trailer. I'm like, but that looks pretty good.
I didn't see the trailer. Does it look good?
It looks pretty good.
Well,
yeah, it's not.
How is Neo coming back? Thought he was pretty dead.
So they reset everything at the end of the first game. At the end of the first trilogy, right?
Okay. Because it's in a cycle. Are they not?
Yeah. Something about how like the one always comes up, and look, I've watched that fucking scene with Colonel Sanders a bunch of times. I think I get it, but I don't fucking know. But they've reset everything.
Right.
Is the salient point.
So the one is in play again.
Yeah, but like stylistically, they've changed everything. They've modernized it, so it's not as it's not 90s fucking edgelords and trench coats and house music anymore. Yeah, it's very subdued. It looks like a much more thinky movie.
Oh.
A lot has happened to the Wachowskis in the last 20 years.
Yeah, absolutely. I would actually kind of want to see more from them because, yeah. I always have fun with the Wachowskis.
I'm trying to think. I got really high one night. It's like the only time marijuana ever worked for me, and watched Speed Racer.
Well, that's like brain candy, that movie.
Yeah.
It's just like really like colorful and yeah.
What else have they done?
I don't know. That's the only like those are the 4 movies I've seen of the Wachowskis: Speed Racer and The Matrixes.
They did Bound. That was before The Matrix.
Sense8.
Sense8, was that them? Oh, I've heard good things about that show.
The last Wachowski should collab with the last Cohen. Shit. Like 20 years
That'd be
from
good.
now when one of them dies. 30 years from
I mean,
now. Who knows?
Joel Cohen's doing a Macbeth right now that looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Starring Denzel Washington. Now, they did... it's really funny in retrospect because... so their first big movie was this thing called Bound. It was the movie that got them like on Warner Brothers' radar and said, hey, do you want to make The Matrix? And Bound is... Gina Gershon plays a career criminal that's been released from prison. And Jennifer Tilly and Joe Pantoliano are this mafia couple in the building she moves into. She's like renovating this building as a job. And she and Jennifer Tilly start a torrid lesbian affair that ends in them stealing a bunch of mafia money and getting Joe Pantoliano and all the other mafiosos like framed and killed in the process.
Mm-hmm. The Wachowskis did Cloud Atlas?
Did they?
I didn't read that book. I couldn't get through the first part of it. It was the time when I was interning in New York City and was on the bus a lot, but I still didn't get around to reading it.
No, nothing about it other than it's some wacky bullshit.
It's some interesting, like, timeline spanning bullshit. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I was into the conversation and forgot that.
Oh, right. Yeah, we gotta let Catherine exist, damn it.
Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe,
Stop questioning it, Simon.
Survive for thousands of years.
It's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Okay. It's kind of funny. I don't remember the plot of Breath of Fire 4 well enough, but I remember really enjoying that game. I feel like the translation was a bit jank.
I never played beyond the first one, but Wang recently went through all of them, and I've been seeing their tweets. Apparently Ford made some really weird decisions.
4 made some really weird decisions, but also some really ballsy story decisions.
I don't like this at all.
Got pretty dark at some points. Pretty, like, hey, we're gonna give the villain, like, kind of a motivation for once. Like, you play a lot of the game as the villain, which is kind of interesting. which is supposed to be like your counterpart, your like soul twin or whatever.
The Lad did a similar thing, where you're playing the story from each end and alternating chapters. One you play the hero character, one you play the not quite villain, like anti-hero character that like is the villain, but you can tell from the jump, like, nah, they're gonna team up by the end, and that's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it does play it from like, here's the human's perspective and here's the demon's perspective.
I'm sorry. Where am I going? All right, how about
you gotta go get the security code for the Dunbat.
Dunbat security code. Deus is the snake woman in Breath of Fire. Yeah, the magician. Like usually the most powerful offensive spellcaster.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
What about stay hydrated? Very important. Oh man, I could just live in this lounge for a while. That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know. I think this lounge is haunted.
What's so interesting
Good.
downstairs?
Good. Just don't piss Jeff Goodman off,
Maybe
John
the
Goodman
shuttle
off, or he'll kill you.
Check.
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
That is indeed a 10 Cloverfield.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
I talk about movies a lot.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
10 Cloverfield Lane's really good. You should watch it.
Isn't that like that found footage or not zombie, monster attack kind of thing?
That is Cloverfield. 10 Cloverfield Lane is the kind of sequel. It's a very different movie, and it's not found footage.
Mm-hmm.
It is. There is a spiritual trilogy of movies. The Cloverfield movies. They're all loosely related. The third one was a Netflix original that I've heard is very bad and haven't actually gotten around to watching yet. Yeah, it had an ARG back. J.J. Abrams thinks he's so fucking clever. Yeah, 10 Cloverfield Lane is Mary Elizabeth Winstead is in a car accident and wakes up in a bunker, and John Goodman is there saying, so the world's ended, and
so it's kind of
we're
like
down.
this.
A little bit, yeah. So we're down here now, and John Goodman is so fucking good in that movie.
Oh my god, is that like the meteor that hit? Or is that the sun?
Shit. Aeons ago, the meteor brought the calamity from the stars and the Cetra.
I can't get in any of these.
Yeah, it's people's private fucking quarters.
Nope,
That's their
Catherine's is
home.
open.
Oh, good. We can get to Catherine's. Hey, Catherine,
Hey,
I'm going through your
Want me to
shit.
bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Don't look in that drawer. No, don't look in that. Oh, you found my fan.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
No, don't look in that drawer. Oh, you found my Post-its.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Let's just plug in.
Just gonna snoop through all your shit.
There's a lot here. Yep, well, we kind of knew that already.
But don't look at the drawer. Oh.
You have a lot of toys.
That was a very pointed, huh? Buddy.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Not going to pick up the clothes.
Just a bra next to the duct tape. Like
probably has a comment.
That was a weird moment in Resident Evil 7. I don't understand what the fuck that was all about. When you go to the trailer out front the first time, well, I mean, anytime you go to the trailer, it's not like it goes anywhere. You can pick up Zoe's bra, and he's just like,
no
oh, yeah.
Reason.
Yeah, Zoe's bra. There that is. Like, Ethan, what? Why? What?
Ah.
The answer, of course, is because Ethan Winters is just the biggest fucking block of wood. What? Thanks, Mark.
What is this? Carthage
Wow.
Industries. So now we have a villain, actually, don't we?
Yep.
They probably put the idea in his head that he needed to kill himself.
Debatable.
Some manner of
People-
orb.
Desperate people under pressure are capable of convincing themselves of all manner of things. He says from experience. I will say this, though. Either we are very tall or Mark was very short.
I've noticed that in some areas. Robin's dead, so she won't mind me going through her stuff.
Whenever a game calls you, like, hell, I fucking watched so many goddamn, I don't even know what you call them, those Yakuza
What?
videos. Somebody had a bad day.
Just a regular fucking straight razor.
Yep.
Crumbs. What's up? We are playing Soma. We are investigating 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, but no one is a human anymore. Not even us. The Ark promised us so much. We were all going to live in a Thomas Kincaid painting.
And those were the same photos that were in the slideshow.
Yeah.
Robin really believed in the Ark.
Look at what they've taken from us. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in.
Put my faith in the continuity.
Cat.
Cat. Oh, I was looking up that episode of BoJack you talked about a few ago. Apparently Princess Carolyn just has Thomas Kincaid paintings all over the place. I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
in
I
her
believe
office and in her home and like in the trailer she grew up in with her shitty mom.
Mm-hmm. So it was like a recurring theme for her.
Yeah, this kind of like aspirational,
idealized life.
Yeah.
That she was always working towards, but never really quite got there.
Yeah. Time's arrow marches forward. Fuck that episode.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good episode. It's a phenomenal episode, but it fucking hurts me.
What the hell are you doing?
Just
I know
poking,
it looks bad,
just
but it
poking
makes
around.
me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Oh.
The wow is the Giger holes. Wait,
Okay.
whose room is that?
I mean, Martin Fisher.
Okay, I don't recognize that name. Oh, it sounds good. Robin's room is one of the like standout, isolated settings of this game that does a really great job.
Junk in the way.
Too much junk.
Junk in the way.
Too much junk.
Alright, that's the hallway with...
This is where we came from.
Right, but there were other ways.
I like there. Yeah, there's a pressure lock we haven't opened. I love how those things just fucking fall when you're done. They're just like, oh, done with this now, bye.
My job is over. Goodbye. I may die now.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Wow. It's called Wow.
Yep.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
I've seen like 8 episodes of Doctor Who. This is a favorite Doctor Who story device. We saved everybody digitally or spiritually and saved the entire species.
Fast. Broken.
Dead? Very pointed language there.
Looks like there were no survivors. Unless there's other... Ah, here we go.
Shiny and
An
new.
intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
I guess I don't have to dig through all these. Kind of what I'm looking for.
There might be a second memory chip.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Please reset router and sub-level vault. So I'm not done yet. Sub-level vault, you say?
Level sub.
Oh, hey, it's one of
This
these
is where I
chairs.
did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't
Just sit in the chair.
My scan was
Sit
the
in the
first.
chair, Simon.
Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you...
We're gonna have to eat him.
Not even close.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Hey, what's that at the bottom there? Actually, what's all of those there? You recognize those names?
Nankomp, Berg, Munchie, and Jarrett.
Mm-hmm.
What? Paul Berg.
Hey, Dr. Munchie, I can't remember where I put the tracer fluid.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Death 2078.
So he lived a real long life.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Less than a month later.
Oh. Post-scan.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not.
Complicated. You gotta go
We're going to
jogging.
keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
We can erase this data.
If you want. Bye, other me. Now I am Jarrett Prime.
He's dead, Kat. The real Simon is dead. And I'm a replica of that scan Munchie did, thinking he's Simon.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. An explanation? Maybe an apology?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not from you. Well, thanks, I guess. I deleted the file, so hopefully I'll be the last Simon to suffer through this place.
Ready to move on?
Yeah. Let's go.
So now what?
I mean, nothing much has changed. Still fucking scan your brain and put it in the computer. Or...
No, we need to go to the sub-basement, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. In the more immediate sense. Oh, there's a door. Jet Li's The One was a fucking ridiculous movie. It was stupid as hell, and I love it.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
You know, the classic male standard of beauty, tall, dark, and faceless. I'd like to think I hit those buttons quite well myself.
Basement usually means down.
Although, that's the way out.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence path. The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry.
Apparently there's a small missable thing in this section. Would you like a hint? Says Darkwave Surfer.
I guess.
Lots of sad crew quarters, and we found our brain scan and deleted it. For a couple of moments.
There were a couple of moments. One of the bathrooms has the non-broken mirror.
Oh, you can actually.
The terminals in my laboratory have lost connection to the mainframe. Head downstairs and reset the router.
Yeah.
we can see. I don't think I ever found this. To the bathroom.
Well, to the sub-basement.
Oh, what's that door? To the left. That's the Dunbat hangar. That's where we're ultimately going to be leaving.
Oh, there's one I haven't opened.
I must excrete organic wastes. What? Everything is good. Those are just the sounds of everything being fine.
That is the sound of fine.
Don't look at me. Where the fuck is the Ethernet connector?
Hate a dead end.
Yeah, this room is a bit of a labyrinth.
Whoa, shit. Ugh.
Now get the fuck out of the server room.
Shit.
Our bones will forever rot in the server room. Help, computer. Help, computer. Kids, stop downloading.
Children, please. I'm dying. Oh. Can I help you? I don't think I can help you. I think you're on your own.
I'm a serial helper. You see. Door is opening. You are all coming with me.
What does this all mean? Is that good?
That's really good. It's really good. Walk through the door. It's great. You'll love what's on the other side. Or were you talking about the readout on the computer?
Yeah, the readout.
Oh, I can't tell. Your vision's all blurred from being dead.
I know. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no, why? Why you do this to me?
This is not the perception one. This is the hearing one.
Yeah. I think you're good down here. I think you just have to get back upstairs.
Right, I did the thing.
Oh, yeah, even further foreshadowing earlier that Simon is a robot now. When you first,
Oh, God.
Jump.
I'm jumping.
No. Damn it. Well, let's just let him... What are you doing, pal? Is there a climb prompt? Yeah. When you first wake up at the beginning of the game in the underwater chamber, one of the earlier tutorial prompts is like, you press F to turn on your flashlight or whatever. Simon's like, wait a minute, where did I get a flashlight?
Down there again.
Because he didn't get a flashlight. It's just built into his fucking diver suit apparatus body.
Right.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Gee, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
I am, because you won't shut up about it.
Let's load up that chip. There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher. No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Yeah.
You tried that one already.
I know.
Who's our security? Nationality, death, birth, sex, name.
I don't know. Guess I'll just go one at a time.
That one won't
Bray,
work either.
yeah.
Look for security people like Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we went down, we reset the router, and now
Very
we're...
promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
What do you mean?
There we are.
You
What are we
gotta
doing
get
exactly?
the
We're gonna have a
information
talk
from
with
him
Mr.
somehow.
Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
This is kind of a fun puzzle, actually.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun?
Thank you for
What
that sub,
happened?
Vice.
I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Just a computer program.
Do I need to enable some other options here?
Oh, try running the program again, see what happens.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened?
Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
Sorry.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me?
Okay, so we need an environment.
Simon, what the hell? We need to do this.
I agree.
We need to not summon him into the void. It's stressful being summoned into the void.
I guess that's staying there. Unless there are other chips here.
Can we load Mr. Wan into Blood Gulch? That is
Yeah, I'd
the
take a
one
hint
hit.
because I'm kind of injured. I'm not really sure what direction to go in right now. They didn't give me a direction to go in. We need... Okay, test environment.
There you go.
Beach. Restricted.
Okay.
We need
But-
a disc.
Have one of those. Just load it all up into the same drive.
Oh, I need to go get the chip from that one?
Yeah, there's a reason you can take it out and put it back in.
Where does it go, though?
Where's your fucking port? was that? It said data buffer available. Oh, maybe we need a different drive after all. Oh, this is where we deleted ourselves.
Get in there.
Can we do it? Do it, Data Cube. Yeah, just mush it in there. That's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Can we sit in the chair? I wonder.
No.
No. Okay. Did we click on that red panel on the wall?
Yeah, that's just an audio log.
Oh, okay. Heretic Soul thinks there's another terminal across the hall in the data storage room. Ah. Aha. Aha, very fancy.
No, it's okay. I asked for advice. I don't like getting stuck that long. I'm too dumb to figure it out, that's fine.
I want all of it.
Corrupt data.
Go to Versailles.
Okay. Okay.
I need to put the Cortex chip back as well. Yeah.
Let's go to the beach.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need
It's
your
very
help.
relaxing.
I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Right. The suffering to a minimum. At the ski lodge.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Relax, Mr. Wan. Just keep
Oh
calm.
no. It's just like that nightmare where I woke up and better off dead.
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
No, not my teeth.
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did it? Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling all right, Mr. Wan?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon, don't give up now.
Alright, let's take this chip back. Guess we need to augment this some more.
Well, what set him off that time?
I don't know.
That's what you gotta keep in mind. What's the thing that tripped him up?
That Alice wasn't there.
Correct. Juan, your car's warranty is about to expire.
We can't upload these people in there. Do I do something with this thing?
I don't believe so, no.
Oh.
But you do need that chip, so.
No, yeah, good point. We need more data from somewhere else, don't we?
I think we already have it.
Really?
Yes. Just how do we go back?
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did it? Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Chun?
Oh,
Where's
apparently we
Alice?
do need something
She
else,
left.
according to Bray.
Mr. Wan, I need you to give me the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you?
Okay. We probably need the chip. Yeah. Like, what direction are we supposed to be going in? It's hard when you're hobbling around and, you know. I guess.
Have you poked your eager hole today?
Well, I don't remember where they are. Oh, look in his room. Yeah, there was one. In one of those rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you. If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Brandon mentions a girl named Alice. They did their scans together.
Alice Coster? We could try to make him think that she's there during the simulation. Might make him talk. Not sure how, though. Keep looking.
The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She is so fucking uncomfortable at all times. It makes my skin crawl.
Cute.
You ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We
That's
can trick
ethical.
them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great.
It's just a
Definitely feeling
computer
good about this.
program.
Good job with the intercom. I
It
didn't
doesn't
know you
have
could dig a
rights.
mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
You know what? I am gonna look at your bra. There it is.
Do you feel like a big man now? Do you feel like you've reclaimed what they took from you?
I have reclaimed masculinity. Thank God. Where the fuck is the sphincter?
I don't think there were any in the rooms. Were
I
there?
checked out Sarang's journal, yeah. There was definitely one in one of the rooms.
Well,
I might have activated it already, though. Seems like you only get one use out of them.
I hate those single-use sphincters. You have to go in for replacements every week.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say you'd be pretty upset.
The real Simon would lose his shit and throw a big fucking temper tantrum.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He's sending you to the news site for ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Thanks, sucker.
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. DeLong. Brandon. Goodbye.
What do you mean? No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
You chose to leave Brandon Wan in the simulation. And then you threw his entire brain just on the desk. You wouldn't even leave him the ski lodge, you monster.
Now where?
Well, now we got the security code. We can go open up the Dunbat.
Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Do we want to find the bathroom mirror before we vamoose?
Can't see anyway. I want to get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait.
Ha!
Cool, I'm a Terminator.
Fuck yeah! Honestly, I'd take that body. This is what peak performance looks like.
Which way am I fucking going here?
To the right.
Couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data
No,
somehow?
straight ahead.
So cruel bringing him back like we did.
No, that's impossible.
The other straight ahead.
Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope it was worth it.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I just, you know. Do you have to make the fists before you sign?
I feel terrible about the Brandon thing. Even worse than the robot at Delta.
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Don't think weird. Never mind at
Open the
me.
door now and get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
I would take a pair of fucking cameras over my meat eyes at this point. I'd happily upgrade. I like some things about being mute, but definitely not the eyes anymore. I got these rolly stairs.
So I got to do something with this.
Let's see. We got to get into the Dunbat.
But
fire it up. But
no, I keep thinking of things, but
we got this panel. All right, have we turned this on? Okay, no power. So we got to power up that thing. All right, we got us a plug. There we go. Awesome. Giant steel door slammed shut behind us. Not ominous at all.
I feel like I need the mouse for this.
You broke it. Mr. Wan. I think that was supposed to be Mr. Wan.
Oh, now I can get up there. Ow. My cyber torso.
Have you considered that torsos are overrated?
Save you for later.
Always good to have a sphincter in the back pocket just in case.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're for.
This has nothing to do with anything we're talking about, but I'm sure you'll appreciate.
Yeah, Bodega Cats is pretty good.
This particular Bodega Cat, though. He is so chunky, he keeps the door open.
Oh, yeah. There, we'll time you out for like 1 second.
Oh, is that a thing you can do?
Yep.
Sweet. I don't know how shit works on Twitch.
Hey, it's just backslash timeout, the username, and then the number of seconds.
I just found out yesterday I can just click on a name in chat and go to their channel. I didn't know that was a thing. That makes things a lot easier.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Catherine,
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place?
I don't know.
Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Don't hold your don't hold your breath. That's what the suit is for. You'll fucking pass out.
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
I'll give it a try. Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Look, you don't got meat anymore. You don't got to worry about things
worried
like
about
tumors.
radiation?
It's fine.
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen. Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
I'm piloting dead meat.
Well, okay.
Would you like to take that survey again? How do you feel about your new body?
The device is not connected. Oh.
Edmund is having trouble. Well, soft lock. Yeah, but he's piloting someone else's dead meat. I'm comfortable in my own meat.
Approximately half memory corrupted, 896 terabytes.
A lot of memory. Oh man, we can fuck with the physics. Okay, cool. Make everybody float.
Shit. With all the textures.
It's rigid body physics. But do you want to be in Soma? I mean, Soma is basically Freaky Friday. If you think Soma and Freaky Friday are basically the same story, if you think about it.
All right, let's get rid of the foliage, the lake, the sun at noon, clouds, the river, the boat. Oh, I need some kind of water and some kind of light.
Yeah. The moon requires daylight. Dynamic light. I'm sorry. So maybe get rid of that moon. That's not helping us out here.
But I need some kind of light.
Yeah, but maybe there's a cheaper light.
Oh, forest. Can I get rid of forest? No, I can't.
No, we're in the forest. Maybe if we turn everything off, we can start from basics and see what's absolutely necessary.
Light and water.
Okay.
God damn it. We need more memory.
What about the river? Maybe that's cheaper.
It's not.
But, like, maybe it doesn't require so many add-ons. So, it was rigid, soft, and buoy that were added on for the...
Oh.
There you go.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the
Who you
simulation
calling a
and
dummy?
then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process. Better not use real data. I don't want to repeat what we did to Brandon.
Oh.
Second that.
I don't know. Can we talk to David?
No, because ethics.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not. You need to catch it while it's being loaded.
Wait, really?
No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause. Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
Oh.
It's still a bit of a fly swatter situation.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh.
I am brilliant, aren't I?
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
All right. This seems like a good place to stop for today.
We are roughly halfway, slightly more than halfway.
All right, cool. Thank you for watching today, folks. Thank you for joining me. Ruckus, as always.
Hi, hello, thank you. You're welcome. Appropriate response.
We'll be on Arcade Pit tonight. So tune in around 8 p.m. on twitch.tv/smite.
Yeah. 8 p.m. Eastern time.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Just under 3 hours from now.